Is your mind making decisions based out of fear, based out of a lack, based out of a reaction? That sometimes we're making these choices about life, and they're not easy choices when they come to our health, our career, our finances. Usually we're making fear-based choices, and they typically do not work out because it's coming from the mind. And the mind doesn't know what's best for you. And this may make no sense to you. How doesn't the mind know what's best for you? Because the mind's not really here. It's always making a decision based on a past experience, not in the power of this moment. So the power of this moment, of being fully here and diving deeper into that deeper essence within you, is how we make these better choices, how we stop acting from fear. We do that by learning to be here, where your feet, where your hands, what do you hear, really coming into this moment, and maybe closing your eyes and just saying, what do I do about this? You say that silently to yourself. And you just see what arises for you, your gut instinct, your gut reaction. And we want to have the courage to move from this place, to trust this deeper knowing, to realize there's no failure. If it doesn't work out as expected, go within again and say it was just simply feedback for me to try again in a new way. So you go within again and say, okay, this didn't work. How should I proceed? And you just trust once again how to proceed. You just rely on your instincts, your own knowing, your own intuition. Because there's something within you that knows. But the mind is constantly forgetting that you know the answer. The resources are within you. And we have to learn to trust ourselves, that we live in this body, that we know what's best for us. But we're constantly giving power to those outside of us. And they may not know really what is best because they don't live in our body. They don't have our experiences. They don't have our own inner wisdom on your way forward. We're just making a guess. It may be a highly educated guess, but it's still a guess. Unless they're actually merging with your consciousness, they really don't know what's best for you. So have the courage to slow down, to not race, to not make a quick snap decision that's usually based out of fear or stress. And we don't want to be very reactive. We want to take control of our life by slowing things down, by taking that pause, taking that breath, come back into center, and then making those choices that are best for us. Mind wants all this complexity on decision making, all this research. But is it really necessary? Because there's something within you that knows. When I was helping someone select a college, and he couldn't figure it out, he's reading all the literatures, all the brochures, and he simply couldn't make a choice. So they simply told him, when you visit these campus, let go of everything you read and just sit there. How does this feel to be in this place? Can you see yourself being here? Then the next campus, do that as well. Then when you go home, bring those two images of those two campuses to mind. Now, which one feels better? Which one is the right choice for you? Let go of any kind of logic, any kind of sorting it out. Just feel into that. Where is the best college for you? And trust your gut instincts. Just trust yourself. Have the courage to trust yourself. Rely on your emotions. They're really telling you how you feel about this. Do places make you anxious, worried, stressed? That's probably not the right place for you. But we need to slow it down, realize the mind is basing things on a reactionary response. You have the answers. Let go of the fear, the stress, the anxiety that's pulling you out of this moment. Feel the peace that is here. If you don't have the peace that is here, then go do the daily mental showers. The key practice is the daily mental showers. The mind wants a quick way forward, but we need to slow it down, do those daily mental showers of learning to be present, to be fully here, to fully step into our power, to unleash the power within, as Tony Robbins would say. We unleash it by being here in this moment and not allowing the stories to define us. It's really that simple. The mind loves its stories, but they might not be the true stories or the best stories for you. So go within, trust yourself, have the courage to move forward, to make those tough choices, and things will work out perfectly, because there is no failure. There's only one step at a time and adjusting as needed. Well, take good care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.